Alright, grade 12, we're going to do May-June 2019 NSC exam, question 1. So here's the program, the program's there, here's the question. Generate a random number in the range 100 to 220 inclusive and display it in the edit box. So that's question 1, that's easy. So I'm going to say EDT, what's the edit box name? EDT random number dot text equals int to string random range open brackets, and it must be from 100 to 120 inclusive, 100 comma 1 to 1, don't forget about that, and there it is. That's 1.1. 1.2. A school dance has many learners participating. The organizers need to determine how long it will take to introduce all the participants. The time allocated to each, but it depends on the total number of participants. Fine. Looks like a case there. Less than or equal to 20, 2.5 minutes. More than 20 and less than 50, 2.3. That's the number of minutes. More than 50, 2 minutes to introduce everybody. Right, extract the number of participants from the edit box, calculate the total number of minutes that will be required to introduce all the participants, display the value in the edit minutes, round it 2 decimal places, round up the calculated number of minutes and display the result. Right. Okay, so we're rounding it. First we've got to display it to 2 decimal points, and then we've got to round it. Anyway, right, let's go and have a look at the input. Put in the number of participants there, and then go by our table over here, multiply that number by either 2.5 or 2.3 or 2. So less than or equal to, so I'm saying 0 to 20 and 21 to 50 and then greater than 50. So I'll use case. I like to use case, and we'll have the number, because you're not going to have half a person. And they never asked you to check the input, so I num, by the way, it's the first time I'm doing this, string to this paper, EDT participants dot text, and I'm going to say case I num of 0 dot 20. That'll be 0 or 20 here. You'll never have a negative number of people, might have no people, and then we'll say well, we've got to have a variable here, don't we? R minutes colon real R minutes equals to num times by 2.5, 21 to 50, and then R minutes equals num times by 2.3, and then we have an else, because everything that's greater than 50 will be that minutes multiplied by 2. By the way, you can put semicolons before else in case structures, but you don't have to. It's an interesting little fact. Right, more than 50 is 20. 2 minutes, sorry, more than 50 is 2. Just checking. Now, extract the number, fine. Calculate total minutes, done it. All the participants, fine. Well, we've put in the number of all the participants. Round up the number to 2 decimal places. Well, display in the one, 2 decimal, in the other one, rounded. Fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay, so it's EDT minutes and EDT minutes rounded. EDT minutes, oops, minutes dot text equals float to string f r minutes ff fixed comma 8 comma 2 always 2 comma 8 comma 2. I don't know why I'm stuck on those numbers, that number 8. Right, then EDT round RD minutes rounded, sorry, minutes rounded dot text equals int to string round r minutes. That's another way to do it. Okay, let's run the program, make sure it's correct. Word. Sorry. Okay, now they said we can test it with some numbers here. So let's put in 13, calculate minutes, 32. Oh, my rounded didn't actually work, did it? Round, for some reason it didn't round properly. 48, wait, number of participants 21. See what happens with the other numbers. Supposed to round, oh, we got to round it up. Okay, get the idea. So we've got to use that other this is a bit of frac and trunk, or we can use ceiling as well, but I'd rather use frac and trunk. I don't use ceiling very often. I decimals, no, I whole number, so I'm going to say r minutes equals, wait, I'm going to say if frac of r minutes is greater than 0, then I'm going to basically I'm going to convert the whole equals trunk of r minutes plus 1, and if that's not, then else r whole equals trunk of r minutes. So into string the whole number. There we go. So you basically got to get rid of the decimal points and then add 1 to the trunk of, after you've trunked r minutes, add 1 to the whole number. So that was a trick, but you know, it wasn't really explained. But let's go see. Round up. Okay, round up. Okay, we should have looked at the definition, the description there a bit better of the output. Okay, so now it's fine. 50, 21 will definitely be 49. There we go. Right, next question. 1.3. The factorial of a number is the product of multiplying all integers from 1 to the number. Right. Okay. Factorial of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The user must select a number from the spin edit. Write code to extract the number from the spin edit. Calculate the factorial of a number and display the result. Okay. 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 and so on. Right, so we're going to have to that number. Okay, so this looks like a for loop, isn't it? I'm going to get my I_num from my spin edit. Like I said, I have not done this paper at all, so it's completely new to me. SED spin it SPN number dot
go ahead
value. Sorry, no sorry, I don't want to talk to you now. Not value. Okay. Right, so I'm going to use a for loop. y. Okay, equals 1, 2. I num do. Yeah. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Why am I going to use a for loop? I'm going to make another variable called I result, or I factorial. Equals k times, we're going to go from 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times k. Alright, let's see what this gives us. Oh, I better make, I can't make r factorial equal to thing. I'm going to make it r factorial equal to the first one. R factorial equals 1, and then we go from 2. So 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. Okay, let's see what we get. EDT factorial dot text equals into string r factorial. Okay, let's see. Right, let's go make 4 the value. Is it 4? Is it 24? It sure is. Let's go and make 6 the value. Yay, I got it right first time. It was a lucky guess. Right, next question. So that was 7 marks. A bit of a trick there. Anyway, characters in words and sentences must be reversed for encryption. We know how to reverse, don't we? Use them to enter a sentence, extract the sentence, reverse again, display the results. This is so basic. 16 marks? Surely not. Oh, the characters in each word. I'd rather just reverse the whole sentence. Oh, each word has to be reversed. Okay. Darn it. I wonder if we reverse the whole sentence, what would happen? Yeah, I'm going to try and reverse the whole sentence first to see if it works. Like I said, I haven't done these questions before. I'm just doing, but it's interesting, you know, reverse the characters of each word. I mean, you're not going to work, the spaces are going to stay there, so you could just reverse the whole sentence, surely. Anyway, so here we go, EDT sentence dot text. So we're going to get a VARS line string s line equals EDT sentence dot text and a for loop for k equals length of s line. Remember, we're going to reverse length of s line down to 1 do. So I'm reversing the whole sentence, and I shouldn't actually. S new. I'm just going to make my new string variable there now, make it equal to empty string, and then I'm going to say s new equals s new plus s line square brackets k. Now, if that works, actually, you know, 16 marks for those 4 lines, not actually good. But we're going to see what happens when we do it. The boy walked to school. Okay, the boy walked to school. Reverse words. Oh, I forgot to display. Forgot to display in this edit box EDT reverse. EDT reverse dot text equals s new. Okay, run. Okay, the boy walked to school. If it looks exactly like the output, then this question has a problem. Right. Oh, okay, it doesn't. So that's not what they want, eh? So that would be a normal reversing of a whole string. You have to go through each word in the string and reverse it. So not too difficult. We're going to isolate each word. When we do that, I like to use this method. B end colon boolean. If I'm going to go through a string, I like to use you've got to use a while loop. While b end equals false. Do. So I'm going to isolate every single word and reverse that word and then build it to a new string. So I've got to get my s new anyway. S new, make it equal to an empty string. S line has to be from the edit box of me. S line equals edt sentence dot text. And now I'm going to say if the length of S line is equal to 0, then I will declare b end equal to true, else I'm going to go through the rest of the line using begin and end. Everything's going to happen here. I do have to set b end to true if the length of the line is 0, so there's no more lines, you know. Right, so I'm going to get my word out, S word, and make it equal to copy from S line starting at 1 to the pos of the space in S line minus 1. Make sure you put your brackets in the right place, and then I'm going to delete it straight away from S line. I don't need S line after this, so it's fine if I delete from S line. Now I'm going to use my for loop counter to reverse S word, and then I'm going to add it to S new. So remember I set S new to an empty string. I need a for loop counter like we did before when we reversed the word. For k equals the length, this time it's S word down to 1 do. Oops. It's going to be another variable. I'm going to call it S reverse word reversed. Call it S reversed. Okay, and I also have to set S reversed equal to an empty string. So I'm building an empty string inside this as well. It's a bit messy, eh? So we have our S new, which is a big long sentence, and this S reversed word is over here. S reversed equals S reversed plus.
I'm here.
Go away, Siri.
Okay.
Oh my word. Anyway, there we go. For k equals the length of S word down to 1, we are reversing the word. See? Here's the algorithm. Now we got to go add that reversed word to our S new. S new equals S new plus S reversed. And there we go. So what have we done so far? Let's go and keep track of our begins and ends, guys. End of while loop. And this is the if statement. If the length of S line is not 0, we're going to do this. If the length is 0, we set b end equals true, and then the while loop will stop. We're going to have a problem just now. I'll tell you what's going to happen. But anyway, over here we are taking out a word and deleting it. S word, okay, make an S word. And then we're going to set our new reversed word to an empty string, and then we go from k equals the length of s word down to 1, and now we're building our new reversed word, and then we're adding that to s new. But we also have to have a space, add a space there. Now the other problem is going to happen if we get to the last word of the sentence. This line here is going to bomb out. The processor will complain, we're going to have a crashed program because we won't find a positive space for the last word. So what do? We just add a space over there. Easy peasy. See what I did? So now this line won't bomb out. Then, after S new is being built up over here, okay? S new is being built up here. After the while loop has happened, S new has been built up in this while loop, in this part here. After the while loop, we're going to go and display the S reversed word inside edt reverse. edt reverse dot text equals S new. S new is our whole long, sorry, not the whole word. We're displaying the whole new sentence. So S new is our whole new sentence. S reverse, it just refers to that one word that's reversed. And we added a space there. So I'm going to go and display that now. Let's go see if it works. All thumbs. The boy walked home. Oh, the boy walked to school. The boy walked to school. Let's go and see if it's right. Yep. Done, done, done. Right, so that is question 1 of May, June 2019.